Welcome back to my channel. Each question and answer will be read slowly and then at normal speed. Listen carefully and do it again. You can turn on subtitles if you wish. Let's start.
How do you feel right now?
Right now, I feel happy.
What do you like to do when you get bored?
I like to lay on my bed and play with my phone.
Do you think animals have feelings?
Yes, I think animals have feelings. Especially intelligent animals such as cats, dogs, and dolphins. But I don't think animals like fish have feelings.
Talk about a time when you were embarrassed.
Once, while on my way to school, I spilt coffee all over my shirt. I had to teach class with a big coffee stain on my chest.
Are you excited about anything coming up in the future?
I am excited at the idea of the world opening up so we can travel again.
Can money buy happiness?
No, money can't buy happiness. The most important things in life are free. Yes, money can buy happiness. All my problems can be solved with a lot of money.
What makes you angry?
I get angry when someone cheats me. Another pet peeve is when someone walks slowly in front of me.
Do you enjoy spending time alone? What do you do?
I don't mind being by myself. When I am alone, I do extra work or read a book.
Are women more emotional than men?
I'm not sure if that is true, but as men it is expected of us not to show our emotions.
Some people say love is the greatest emotion. Do you think it's true?
I think love is the most powerful emotion because it makes us do great things. It is a positive force in the universe.
What makes you nervous or anxious?
If I have a big test ahead and I haven't prepared enough, I get anxious.
Do you like to watch scary movies? Why or why not?
I love watching scary movies because I like the feeling you get when you see something scary.
What do you do to relax?
I like to take short walks in nature to relax.
Is it better to hide or show your anger?
I guess it depends. Usually, anger stops you from making clear decisions. But other times anger can show people your true emotions.
Tell me about a time you felt really happy.
On Christmas, I received a thoughtful gift from a friend. It made me very happy.
What is a memory that makes you smile?
I have a beautiful memory of my family sharing a meal. Every time I think of that, it makes me smile.
If you have a problem, who do you talk to?
If I have a big problem and I need to talk to someone I call my best friend and they give me advice.
Have you ever been in love? How did it feel?
Yes, I've been in love before. It is the best and worst feeling you can get. When the love is returned, it is the best, and it is the worst when it is one-sided love.
What emotion do you wish you could control better?
I wish I could control my regret better. I think about situations in the past, which brings up a lot of regret. Life would be easier if I could let go of what happened in the past.
EQ is emotional intelligence. Who is someone in your life that has high EQ?
My friend really understands how to work with other people. She quickly understands how they feel and how to respond to their feelings. I wish I had her emotional intelligence.
How often do you catch a cold?
I usually catch a cold during the winter.
Do you exercise to keep fit?
I exercise at the gym 3 times a week.
Have you ever had sticks?
I had an accident where I cut my hand and received 3 stitches.
What are some of the dangerous diseases in the world?
Unfortunately, many people suffer from cancer, diabetes, HIV, and COVID.
How can you prevent getting sick?
You should keep healthy by eating good food or taking supplements. Also, stay away from sick people and be hygienic by washing your hands often.
Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like the video and comment. You can write your suggestions and requests in the comments. Let's continue. Are people healthier now than 100 years ago?
People are definitely healthier than 100 years ago thanks to improvements in medicine. The average person's life expectancy has risen by 20 to 30 years.
How can you improve your health?
You can improve your health by following a healthy diet. You should eat more fruits, vegetables, lean meats, grains, and less sugary and baked items. Also exercise to keep in shape.
What can you do if you have trouble sleeping?
If you have trouble sleeping, you should turn off lights, keep away from computers and phones an hour before bed. Don't drink anything with sugar or caffeine like coffee a few hours before you plan on sleeping.
Living long is also because of genetics. How old do people in your family become?
On my father's side of my family, most people live to around 70 and 80 years of age. On my mother's side, they live a bit longer.
When is the last time you went to the doctor?
I went to the doctor 2 weeks ago because I had an eye infection. He gave me antibiotics to take for a couple of days.
What foods are good for your health?
You should eat lots of fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and lean proteins. Try and stay away from baked products and sugary foods.
Have you ever broken a bone?
Yes, I have broken my arm before. I had to go to the hospital to get a cast.
What illnesses have you had?
I've had the flu, the cold, and chickenpox. I've been fortunate not to catch any dangerous diseases.
Why is smoking bad for you?
Smoking is bad for your lungs and your cardiovascular system, but it affects many parts of your body. It is advisable to quit smoking, or even better, never to start smoking if you haven't yet. When you smoke, you become addicted and constantly obsess about it.
Do you think happy people live longer? Why?
When you are happy, your brain releases lots of chemicals that are good for body. Happier people have stronger hearts and are more resistant to diseases.
How often do you go to the dentist?
I go to the dentist twice a year for a checkup.
Why is too much stress unhealthy?
Too much stress is bad for our hearts. It raises our blood pressure and gives a lot of anxiety, which means that a person is more likely to suffer a heart attack.
These days people are worried about catching COVID. How can we stay safe?
You should social distance from other people. Also take care of your hygiene by wearing a mask and frequently washing your hands.
What is your favorite type of music?
My personal type of music is pop and rock, but there are many good songs from other genres that I also enjoy listening to.
Where do you usually listen to music?
I enjoy listening to music on my car radio. These days, many people listen to music on streaming services such as Spotify. If I am with friends, we watch music videos on YouTube.
Have you ever been to a concert?
I really enjoy going to live concerts. In the past, I have been to K-pop and rock concerts.
Can you play a musical instrument?
I think it is a great skill to learn a musical instrument such as piano, violin, or guitar. Unfortunately, I can't play any musical instruments.
What music do your parents listen to?
My parents' taste in music is much different from my own. They prefer gospel and traditional music.
If you could meet any musician, who would it be?
Musicians usually have interesting personalities. If I could meet any musician, it would be Frank Sinatra.
Who is the most famous singer from your country?
The most famous musician in South Korea is Psy, but right now BTS is one of the most popular groups in the world.
If you could stop any genre of music, which one would you ban?
If I could stop any genre, it would be techno or heavy metal because they are too noisy.
Do you listen to any musical groups from other countries?
The majority of international music comes from the United States. I enjoy listening to is a rock group called Foo Fighters.
What is more important, lyrics or sound?
Some music has beautiful lyrics, but I believe that sound and beat are more important to a song because some songs are popular even though I have no idea what they are singing.
Who is your favorite musician or singer?
These days, I enjoy listening to Post Malone and Ed Sheeran.
How often do you listen to music?
I don't listen to music very often, but when I do, I am outside or with friends.
What live performance would you like to see?
I would like to see a big rock concert. Something like Metallica.
Do you have a favorite band?
My favorite international band is called Foo Fighters.
What app do you use to listen to music?
Most people listen to music on the Spotify app. I also like to watch music videos on YouTube when I am with friends.
Would you like to be a famous singer? Why not?
Yes, I would like to be a great singer because it would make me rich and famous. I can share many ideas and emotions through my music.
What is a song that is currently very popular?
These days, Blinding Lights from The Weeknd is a popular song that can often be heard on the radio.